guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brianna, and if you are new here, then don't forget to subscribe. And as always, if you'd like to follow me on all my social media, then that is right here down below. Today's video, I am doing a review of the powder, which I just realized is all the way over there that I have to go get. I received Anastasia's new setting powder in an influencer box, and I haven't opened it up yet, and so I wanted to review it on my channel, take a quick little break from my driving through the decades, which if you haven't seen those yet, I will put them in a card or down below, whatever. Go watch those because they're really fun, and you might learn some new music along the way, even though they're oldies. But they've been really fun to film, so definitely go watch that. I know you guys have been holding out for a country video. Don't worry, that's coming soon. All planned out, but if there's anything else you want to see, leave a comment down below and I will absolutely try my best to film it for you guys. That's all I have. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Of course, I would forget the one thing that I needed for this video. Okay, so this is the influencer box that came. I have yet to open it. It's just for you. I know it's the Anastasia Beverly Hills setting powder because I got an email about it. So let's open her up. It doesn't really say anything else on the outside of the box, just the black box. So I have yet to open, like I said. Here we go. I love doing unboxings. I think they're like super fun. Okay, so first thing that I see is this Anastasia Beverly Hills loose setting powder card, an easy to use lightweight loose powder for setting makeup in place. Congratulations! We are so excited that you've been selected to try our new loose setting powder, a lightweight, superfine powder formula that goes on smoothly as it absorbs oil, minimizes shine, and leaves you with a flawless matte finish, and that is exactly what I'm in the game for. I have super oily skin, so I definitely need a powder that minimizes the oil and absorbs the oil and all that. And that looks like that's it. Then it just gives me the steps to review the product, which is part of the influencer program. I have talked about this on my channel before, but basically anybody can sign up. You put in your socials and social media, not like your social security number. Anybody gets that confused. You just put everything in, and then you, not even monthly, just like every so often get a new box of a product that fits for you. They send you a quiz through an email. I took a quiz and ended up getting this product. So here we go. I'm super excited. Like I said, anybody can sign up, so you just download the app. All that, super easy. So this is what the inside of the box looks like. This is it, and then the powder is in this rose gold box. I love rose gold. I think maybe my favorite color, other than pink. The closest thing to pink within a metallic. This is the box. I really like the packaging, really cute. Just says Anastasia Beverly Hills loose setting powder. It looks like it's going to be huge. So some things about it: it's vegan, gluten-free, non-comedogenic, not sure what that means, dermatologist tested, alcohol-free, and long-wearing, which your girl needs a long-wearing setting powder. Currently I have been using Maybelline's Fit Me, which I don't have a problem with, but I do get oily throughout the day. I guess there is only so much that a powder can do and not get me oily. Okay, let's open her up. Oh, it's so big. Kind of like the Fit Me. The Fit Me powder is huge. So this is what it looks like. Super sleek design, super sleek packaging. The top is just black and it's like a matte finish, which is really cute. Anastasia Beverly Hills loose setting powder in the color Deep Peach. So I did take a little quiz that they had sent me and just kind of like put in my skin tone color. I don't know. This might be a little too orange and pink for me, but we're gonna try it. So first, before I do my loose setting powder, I am just gonna do my concealer and my foundation. I'm not going to really explain these to you, but I will link all of the products down below that I do use, and I have done like this routine 5,000 times. My routine really doesn't change much, but here we go. We're starting off with Tarte Shape Tape and L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear. I just mixed them because I'm kind of in between colors right now. I'm gonna speed this up for you guys, and then we'll catch up when I'm ready to use the loose setting powder. Okay, so I have all of my concealer and my foundation on. Again, I'll link everything down below like I said. So now we are going to try this setting powder. I'm excited, and I'm going to give you guys updates throughout the day and let you know if it like really stays on, if it is really long wear, if it's really keeping me oil free. I do have to go to work later, so that'll be the true test. Right now I'm just trying to figure out how to open this right here. So there's obviously like a little safety cleanliness tab, sanitary tab, whatever that's called. I just have to get it off, and I always struggle with these. There we go. Less struggling than I thought. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is just put a little, I don't know, I'm think I could put a little bit in the cap, but at the same time, the way that the design is built is that it's like kind of scooped in and it's all like rounded, I guess, which is kind of a cool design. I might just have to like shake it once and then get some powder to come out and be able to dip right in. So maybe we'll try that and let's see. If it's not too much powder, then I'll do that. If it's a lot and overwhelming, then I will go into the cap. Let's just do one tap, see how much came out. I don't want to get it all over my rug. Okay, yeah, so not a lot came out, so let's do one more. Like I said, I don't want to make a mess. Okay, cool. So here we go. So here is the powder. Like I said, it is tinted. I'm a little worried it might be a little too pink or orange for me. It's in the shade Deep Peach, but here we go. I'm gonna dip into the tray itself and then just like get the excess off in the cap and go to town. So let's see. All right, it's going on nice, it's going on smooth. The true test is to see if it actually like blurs out my skin. I do like a setting powder that does a little bit of blurring and just kind of like, you know, puts everything smoothly and makes it all look even. So I'm just dabbing into the container, dabbing into the cap just to get the excess off and then applying it to my face. All right, so now I've done about half my face. I'm looking into the mirror down here, that's why I'm looking down, but let me look. I'm not really sitting in a ton of natural light, so it's kind of hard to see because my window's over there. Obviously you guys can see, but I mean, it definitely smoothed everything out. I definitely think it's doing a good job in doing some blurring. And I definitely think this side looks a little more orange than this side, so the color did sort of transfer. It's obviously not translucent, but I want to do the rest of my face and see how I feel when my whole face is done. It's hard for you guys to see, obviously, because of the lighting, but if I kind of like look towards the lighting this way, you might be able to see. I don't know. Okay, let's do the other side of the face. So my Maybelline Fit Me powder is also tinted, but it's not as orange. I think it's a little bit more yellow undertone than it is pink undertone, and this is what this seems like. It's more of a pink undertone because it is a deep peach. That's what they're calling it. So to me, that sounds like it's more of a pinkish red undertone. But I mean, I guess so far so good. I just hope it doesn't make me look orange throughout the day, and hopefully it doesn't like, I mean, I don't know if setting powder oxidizes. I wouldn't think it would, but let's just hope it doesn't like oxidize throughout the day and just like make me more orange. I would really hope not. The one thing about the setting powder is that I'd be afraid to kind of like do my under eyes. Like I'd be afraid to like bake my under eyes, which I don't do every day, but I did put concealer under my eyes today. So I'd be a little bit worried about baking under my eyes just because is it going to make it look orange? I usually like to do that with a translucent powder that I have from ColourPop. But I guess we could try it and just kind of like see if it works out. I do have to go to work later, so let's just hope it doesn't make me look like clownish. But I guess I'll just like do a little bit under my eyes and see how it goes. And this way you guys might be able to see the color a little bit more. Now I don't do a crazy baking, like I'm not doing a ton, it's just like not necessary. I also don't really typically tend to have dark under eyes or dark circles. It's not really something that I struggle with. I struggle with acne. Okay, so I will get maybe a little bit closer so you guys can actually see the color. Okay, so now we're focused. It's kind of hard to see on this side because it's super bright. I might have to take the brightness down, but you can definitely see that there's like a little bit of an orange tint to it. That might be a little bit better. So now you guys might be able to see that it is a little bit orangey. I mean, for my face in total, here it is in natural light. It doesn't look super orangey compared to the rest of my body. Like that's my shoulder, which is still pretty tan from the summer. It's not as tan as like it was in August, but you know, we're doing our best. So far so good, I guess, but I don't know, I feel like my face is a little bit orangey. I don't know if I love that, so it could be just the color that they sent me, which is really unfortunate that it's not a product that I might not be able to use in the future, but I could order like a different shade and see how we do. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments what you think. Does it make me look orange? It might not be coming across in the camera. I don't know. I feel like I want to get up and like go towards my window and just like take a look, but we'll do that later. It's okay. All right, let's continue with the makeup and then I will update you guys later on what it's looking like. Hey guys, so just catching you up. It's about 2:30. I did my makeup about 2 hours ago. I did it at like 12-ish. I ate and everything like that. I'm getting ready to go to work. I actually want to leave early today to go get my Starbucks red cup. I'm so excited. Caramel brulee latte. Love. I'm obsessed. Anyway, so this is what we're looking like right now. It's not as pink or orangey as I thought it was going to be. I feel like when I was looking at it, when I was sitting over there, it definitely looked way more orangey, pink, peachy. Definitely doesn't feel like that now, but so far so good. I don't look oily. That's my highlighter. I don't look oily, and I'm excited to see how it progresses throughout the day. I work in a, regular environment. It's not like a hot or cold environment. It's just like regular. I don't know how else to explain it, but I do get oily when I'm at work. So after work, I'm not gonna update you while I'm at work. That would be weird, but I will update you guys after work and let you know how we're doing. It'll be super dark that time. It'll be 8 o'clock at night, so I don't know how we're gonna do that, but we're gonna do our best. But like I said, as of now, this is my update, and we're doing pretty good. We are still matte, and so far so good. I'm happy with it. So I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, so I am back after work. It's 8:30-ish, I think. I wanted to do it here so you could actually see the light like on my face and how shiny I am. If I can focus and just see, maybe it's just my camera, but I don't know. I look pretty dang shiny. So I have one of those like oil pads that I got from Target, and I'm just gonna do a little dab situation, see what comes out. If it's a lot of oil, then we know. So let's do it up. Here we go. I feel as though I feel oily. I really was trying so hard not to touch my face in the car on the way home from work and touch my face at work so that I could really get the real feel, but I feel as though I am very, very oily. My forehead is the part that gets the most oily, so that's usually my true tell, but now you can see I'm pretty matte. I'm still a little shiny from the light, so maybe it is the light. I think I am pretty oily, to be honest. So usually my nose is oily and my eyes get really oily. And right here, above my lip gets oily. So let's see. Oh yeah. Gross, but yup, lots of oil. I went through it. You can see it's like, look, you can literally see my face through it. It's see-through. That's how much oil I had. So I don't know how I'm feeling about it. I'm definitely gonna use the product for a couple more days and I'll update you guys along the way, but I don't know. I don't think it really does what it says and maintains shine and all that. I really have only had my makeup on for like 7 or 8 hours, so I feel like I shouldn't be like crazy oily. I don't know, that's just the way I feel. And I mean, my skin is like so oily, like I said, no matter like what I use. So I wouldn't say it was any better than any of my other setting powders. So I mean, for all the things that Anastasia's setting powder claims is that, like, it's got all of this oil control, I don't feel as though like that really was promised or delivered in the promise. So I don't know, but I'll update you guys along the way. I'll use it for a couple days, see how I feel. But as of right now, I'm thinking it's a dud. Hey guys, I used the setting powder again today. Today's Friday, November 8th, I guess. I don't even know. But I used the powder again today, and so far I am liking it, I guess. It didn't make me orange like I said, or like I thought it was going to. Again, the oil factor, I'm not sure how that's going to work. I did my makeup about 2 hours ago, so I'm not really oily yet, but within the next couple of hours is usually when that happens. So I can try to update you guys in a couple hours if I can. Oh, sorry, that's my glasses. If I find the time. So far, so good. I mean, I didn't even put like a foundation on. I literally just put concealer and some powder on, so there we go. But so far, so good. Hey guys, so I just wanted to update you one final time before the ending of this video. So today is Monday, November 18th, I think. I don't even know the dates, who knows. And I did use the powder today. I haven't been using it every day because I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really been loving it. I think it's just like a little bit too orange. As you can see, like this side of my face looks kind of more orange than this side. I don't know if I used too much powder, whatever it is, but you can see like here I have a little bit of scarring, but it almost just like attached to those scars, and so now it looks like blotchy, and I don't know, whatever. But I didn't put foundation on, I just put concealer, so maybe that's why. I didn't want to use foundation today when I went to school. Also, I'm wearing my glasses because I have an eye infection. That's awesome, right? So I don't think I've ever worn my glasses on this channel, but yes, I'm blind, so I wear glasses. So I did use the powder today, and again, I guess my overall thoughts are that I don't really love it. I don't think it keeps me from becoming oily. I'm not as oily today because I didn't use foundation, so I wouldn't have been as oily regardless. But honestly, I've been kind of alternating with the Anastasia powder and my ColourPop translucent setting powder, and that's just my tried and true. Like, I have been using recently the Maybelline Fit Me. Oh, I'll just show it to you guys. The Maybelline Fit Me in the light medium shade. It's loose setting finishing powder. Loose setting powder, same thing. This is what I've been using more recently, but then within the last couple of days, I went back to my no filter setting powder because I couldn't remember why I stopped using it, and I honestly don't know why I stopped using it. I think it leaves me feeling the least I can't speak. The least oiliest out of all of my setting powders, and it's translucent, so it doesn't do this weird orange thing and make me like a completely different color from my neck. I don't know, just weird. So I'm gonna give it a thumbs down, unfortunately, which is so weird because Anastasia usually has really good products, and you know, I've heard good things about them. I've actually never really tried their brow products, but I've heard wonderful things. So I'm a little disappointed because they seem to have a really good reputation for this kind of stuff, but I don't know, it seems like they need to tweak this product a little bit, and for everything they're claiming about it being, you know, soaking up all the oil and not leaving you oily and everything, doesn't seem to work for me in that way. And again, the color really just offsets me. Like, look at it here. Let's see if you can see it. Look at it compared to my face. It is so orange, like deep peach. I mean, definitely a deep peach, but it's just too orange for me. Maybe I'll look into their other shades and look at their shade range, and maybe there's one that would fit better, and maybe I wouldn't have as much of a bad review about it. But like I said, it just doesn't do, aside from the color, do what it claims to do, in the sense that it's supposed to keep me oil-free all day. I haven't really seen those results. So I'm sorry to say, Anastasia, but maybe you should stick to brow products for now.